Tyson, you came back for your super senior year, and they talked about Saturday or Monday. I think Sam said everybody that came back is having a better year. Just talk about the improvements you've had this year, getting to step up there in that spot.
I mean, that was a big thought for me over the summer. You know, wherever I decided to go, wherever I decided to go, I wanted to make plays and contribute. So, I mean, I kind of thought about that, like I said, all summer. That's what I wanted to do, and I'm happy I'm able to do that right here in my home state.
You feel like you guys, along with those defensive line transfers, have really helped maybe speed up the process? Obviously, you're going to leave the program a lot better than it was when you came. Talk about how much that means to you and everybody.
I mean, it means the world. Honestly, there's no better feeling. Like I was yelling when I came off the field this past weekend. There's no better feeling because, I mean, I've been here through the drought. You know, I've been here when it was down, you know, when it was the saddest it could be, you know. So to see us on the uprise, I mean, it's just no better feeling.
Thanks, guys.
Tom?
LaDarrius, first time we got to talk to you. Welcome, man. Just your thought on increased playing time this season and what it's meant to you.
For me, it means a lot, you know. For me, coming from where I came from, you know, I was kind of slow-played, but so far, I mean, my confidence has been out the roof, and, you know, I just leave no doubt on the field, you know. It's all about confidence when you're playing DB, you know. Even if you get beat, you know, you got to come back with more confidence. That's what we built into our heads, so that's what we believe in. We built off confidence.
And on Saturday, Sam had a lot of praise for Barry Odom, just talking about how the way you guys do things, your multiplicity, your different fronts, and your coverage is confusing for offenses. Can you speak to that a little bit?
I mean, it's just the way we just run to the ball, you know, and our coverages. It's so strong, you know. It's kind of hard for a quarterback to just get a ball away. Our D-line is eating up front, you know. We're gonna take our end at the back end, you know. So we all just work together as one, and that's how we make everything happen.
Trey?
Yeah, LaDarrius, good to talk to you. I was curious if you could tell us a little bit about what you see on the other side of the field with Georgia, 784-5, particularly at wide receiver, and then, of course, JT Daniel at quarterback.
They have really good players, you know. We just got nothing but respect for them, but, you know, we got to come out and do what we got to do to get the W. So it's what, you know, it's really just come out and do what we got to do. That's what we always think about. But we got respect for those guys, though.
And Tyson, what do you see on the other side of the ball?
I see SEC defense. You know, I've been in this conference for a while. You know, every weekend's a battle. So, I mean, Georgia, obviously we have a lot of respect for them, like LaDarrius said. But, I mean, they're big and physical, just like we play every other weekend. So we're just going to go in and do what we do best. You know, that's play football and execute the game plan our coaches have laid out for us.
Thank you.
Taylor?
Yeah, I got one for Tyson. Otis kind of touched on this earlier, but if you could kind of go into a little bit further detail. You're set to break your career mark in reception yards in this year alone. What, if anything, about the way you prepare for ball games has changed going into this season?
Definitely. I feel like I said, just me believing in myself, you know, the coach having multiple conversations with my coaches and them believing in me, you know, and giving me more chances, you know. I'm just glad that I'm able to execute for those guys, you know, and come out whenever my name's called, come down with the ball and stuff like that. And I feel like it's building confidence in them as well as building confidence in me. So I'm happy about it.
Tom, come back to you.
Sure. Tyson, you guys played Georgia last year. Did you see Sam get extra hype for this game, or you see him getting up for this one?
Coach Pittman, he's the same man every week. You know, every day he comes in, he's ready to work. You know, he believes in us more than anybody in this building. You know, everybody believes in us, but he truly believes in us, you know, and he believes that we're going to go out and play our heart out for him, which we will, you know. So I feel like he's not overhyped, but if you say overhyped, I mean, he's overhyped every week about every game, you know, because he wants to win the game that we have, you know, ahead of us. So, I mean, we're just focused on Georgia, just like we were focused on Rice, just like we were focused on Georgia Southern, just like, you know, so we're coming this week to work just like every other week.
And Tyson, I wanted to ask you about Kendall Briles, just his his strengths as a game planner and a play caller? What do you think?
I think Coach Browse is awesome. You know, the way he dials things up. You know, it might be the same play here, but something's gonna be different about that play the third time we run it or the fourth time we run it. You know, we have multiple different motions and stuff like that. We get a lot of movement and stuff up front right now. So I feel like he's actually confident in the way that he's operating things and stuff like that, and he's confident that we're gonna make plays for him and execute his game plan. So I feel like we're putting confidence into him just as much as he's putting confidence in us.
Okay, and then to the both of you, you guys were unranked to start the season. Here you are, 4-0. You're a top 10 team. You're playing number 2. Just could you have imagined, you know, that this moment could come around, and how big is this game for you guys?
I'll start off just like I just said. We focused on the game that's ahead of us. You know, we're not really too high on the highs, too low on the lows. You know, we try to stay even keel. You know, each week, and I feel like I'm not. Obviously, it's a great feeling being number 8 in the country, but, you know, I'm not honestly surprised the way we worked this summer, the dark days we had over the summer, you know, those months where you put in work when nobody really sees, you know. I feel like we worked so hard and we built a bond so tight that I'm not truly surprised because like I said, I've seen where we've come from and stuff like that, but the way we work, it's not a surprise to me.
Yeah, LaDarrius, what do you think about the top 10 matchup?
For me, it's kind of like the same as Tyson. You know, where we came from basically nothing. You know, we just rebuilt. You know, we rebuild. It just gained our confidence throughout the summer workouts, the offseason, all the offseason workouts. That's where I feel like we built all our confidence into the football aspect of everything. Yeah. So throughout those off seasons really helped us gain our confidence coming into season. So I'm really not surprised. And then again, I really don't focus on the rankings, but I do. But, you know, I just go out and play ball. You know, that's what we do. We just go out and ball, have fun.
Bob?
Yeah, LaDarrius, I guess from the game Saturday and maybe from when you guys reviewed the game tape on Sunday, what do you see from Trey Williams and just all the havoc he wreaked in that Aggie backfield?
Man, seeing it on film, I just loved it. You know, it makes my job easier for him to just attack the ball, to attack the line like that. You know, it makes the DB's job way more easier in coverage and everything. It just makes everything just much easier when you have a D line that can just go get the quarterback, get the running back. It just makes everything easier.
What do you think it is about Trey that makes him so good at doing that?
It's work ethic. You know, everybody on the team has a great work ethic. You know, it just came from the confidence we built up. That's all it is. Confidence.
And I'm sure you've faced Tyson in practice. He's really having a breakout year.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about him as a receiver? And you go against, you know, other receivers, obviously, in the SEC. And just what do you think makes why Tyson's having such a good year?
Well, he just got better over the years, you know, just from where he came from. You know, it's basically just all confidence, really. It just all comes back to confidence. And he just got so much confidence. I feel like he just out there. I know this DB can't stop me. So that's how it is. He just got so much confidence. That's how this program is, confidence.
I've got one more for you. You know, you and Monterey both from Ashdown. I don't know what the population there is, but I bet there aren't too many Power 5 teams that have 2 starting cornerbacks from the same hometown that's, you know, not a Dallas or LA or something. What do you think about that?
A lot of people actually don't know this, but me and Monterey are actually cousins.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are actually cousins, went to the same high school, and we grew up together. So playing with him, it's pretty fun, you know. Just growing up with him throughout my whole life, you know, just seeing him be like, if I mess up, he's like, hey, you gotta come on. He messes up, I'm on him. So it's just like a brother thing, but it's pretty fun. It's crazy to be experiencing this.
Growing up, did you guys say, hey, we're gonna go play at Arkansas together? That's something you guys talked about?
Not really, you know, we just always just have fun as kids, you know, really just. That we never thought about it. We're just having fun as kids. And when we grew up, you know, it just happened. It just happened.
What'd you think of that diving pick he made the other day off the turf?
Oh man, that was crazy. That was a game changer right there. I kept telling him, like, you really changed the game. Like, you don't know what you just did. You just changed the game.
We're back and better than ever. All eyes are on the gridiron as teams are back for another football season. As always, BetOnline is your #1 spot for all the pro and college football action this season. With the new updated site and interface, even more odds, props, and contests, BetOnline continues to be the #1 source for everything football. Head to your website or use your mobile device to sign up today and receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Don't forget to use our promo code BELIEVE to receive your bonus. That's BLEAV. From football, basketball, boxing, right to your favorite Vegas casino games. Don't wait to take advantage of these amazing offers for the 2021 season. BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to bet on all your favorite sports. BetOnline, where the game starts.